welcome to Art by Theo. Let's paint. Today I'm thinking about just painting a regular glass just to practice. I haven't been talking to you in a while, so I don't want to think too much, and right now practice is good for me. And so I'm just gonna start. First off, I need an yellowish background, mid-tone yellow. I'm thinking about doing it something like this. I want the background to be warm. I'm not thinking about doing that. I'm gonna do it much easier for me. Wet paper in the color or paint, and then pick up some white, smudge, just like that. Just stain the paper with paint, more yellow. This is how I nowadays start my paintings, because it gets me loose. If it's painting, I'm not so rough with it. This is just like a practice sketch, and I want to go real quick with this, like that. I don't care if you can see a little bit of that over there. If it bugs you, you can always go in with some more color, like that. You don't want the white to break in anywhere. I don't mind. As I said, this is a quick sketch, and now I'm gonna go in with a contrast, and I'm thinking about, first off, I'm thinking about going in with some warm down here, because this is gonna be the front, and I want the front to be warm. This is just so I can think, rubbing it in, and I want the line over there somewhere. I'm gonna put white somewhere there. Yeah. And then I'm gonna wet my paintbrush. Gonna have a lot water. Don't mind the colors mixing a bit. I want this really, really light. Maybe not that light. And I want it somewhat green, purple, or like this light, almost bluish green. And then I'm gonna do my oval, and then I'm gonna do down. I'm gonna put the glass somewhere there. Some reduction, like that, so I don't have to worry about the paint drying. And then I know I'm gonna have some white over there. There is a hair from my cat, as usual. Do you have any animals at home? I have a fat cat and I love him. He's called Keys and Mao. I know I want some. There is light. And then we'll have the darker parts. Need some more tissue paper, or tissue. I'm gonna go in with some darker now, and I want the shadows to be the opposite to the colors I have here. So I'm thinking about some ultramarine, first of all. And I'm gonna put the shadow. I'm gonna put it here and here. Like that. More paint on the brush. I want lots of paint here. I have something to work with. And then we have some darker here. And this is later gonna be like purplish. This is just the base layer, and since it's yellow, it's gonna be kind of green first of all. Then it's gonna be a good contrast, I think. Like that. And maybe lighter here. And like that. And then there is always a thicker part on the bottom. So I'm gonna put that in there. Then it goes up here, goes around, around. That. Over again. Like that. And something like that, I think. I'm not even standing up, so I can't see properly. And the glass I'm using is not a really good glass. So maybe I'm just gonna turn this into a mug because I know how the light functions more on a mug than on a glass. I think I use too much color right now. I'm gonna take some of it off here. I love rubbing the paper. It's gonna be darker over there. That. Then I know it's gonna be lighter here because there's a hot spot over here. I can actually do this. That's a bit funnier. Like that. And then we have I think I need to make this blue warmer, actually. What do you think? Maybe. Gonna stand up a bit. Or am I gonna put another color on the drink inside? Maybe. Because in my glass I have water, and water maybe doesn't work that good. I have some purple here. Maybe I can go with this purple a bit. I'm thinking about if I put it with this here. Maybe I do like that. Since the background is yellow, it would look kind of cute. Ouch. I have no idea, but I do like that color in there, and I'm thinking about putting... But I actually don't want... I don't think I want the line over there. I'm gonna do this so I can refocus. This is the best part about doing studies, that you don't have to care as much, because the oval needs to be the same way as it is up there. It needs to be here. Oh, I can draw in it. I can do this. Yes. Where do I want the waterline? I think I want the waterline like here. There somewhere. And it's not all the way on the outside. Like that. And then there is another hot spot over here. in the glass, on the outside, on the inside, the downside. Yay! Oh, wrong color. Oh well, let's put it there then. It wanted to be there. You see? I didn't choose this. It got chosen for me. Let's switch brush. More water. Let's go in with this. Just want to lighten it up a bit. And I want to go on in with, I want the background actually to be, I was thinking about doing the background cooler and the front warmer, and right now it's the opposite, and I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna go in with, it hasn't dried, so I'm not gonna go in with that. I'm gonna go in with a bit darker, wanting to make a mess. And then I have to see. Let's do that. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I have no idea, but I'm doing my best. And my mother says that that is good enough. I want to draw in it again. Because I think that that is how I'm gonna like keep finding the painting. And I think that I'm not really sure. I like scratching in this part here. I think it's because I want this part to actually be lighter. I'm gonna do this. I want the yellow to get in there. And I want the yellow to get in there. Like that. And maybe put it down there. If I am doing the right thing here, I have no idea. But I do what suits me. And what works with what I have on my very messy paper. But I don't have the patience to wait for it to dry, I think. Now I'm just going in with every color. Having no really idea what I'm doing. I think I need to stand up so I can see properly. And I think I need to go to the background a bit. And now I see that the light is really off as well. Okay, probably some technical issues. The camera died on me, but here we are. I'm thinking about going in with purple in the background, a darker purple. And I'm gonna take this purple, I'm even gonna darken it a bit more. And I'm gonna go in with the darkest part. Actually gonna go in with some black as well here on the first layer. I am gonna make this another layer as well because the background is light. Ooh, there came some white. No, I had too much black, not enough purple, still too much black. Ooh, I'm gonna go over it again. Putting that there. Where did I put that purple? The purple I use here is Winston Violet. It fits me pretty good. Here. Like that. Where do I have the glass? I have it there. Somewhere. This is like the funny and scary part. Because I love like catching the shape. I also don't want to ruin it. So I'm gonna go in really loose. Because then I can just say, oh, well, it's a loose painting and it's supposed to be like that. I actually do like the dark background some. Now I need the even darker here. The shadow. Ooh, look at that. Then I need to go down here, here. This is a kind of, or this is a thicker kind of glass, so it's a bit more complicated for me. I am not a still life painter, if you think that. For you guys who don't know, I just started with still life, and I mostly done portraits and abstract, but I want to practice on my form, so I think I need to do this. To do that. Okay. Now I don't know what's right or wrong here. I do what fits me, what I think fits the painting. So right now it's mostly intuition. And I'm gonna let it dry for a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back to you. I'm back, and I made a new decision. And I decided to not go with the dark purple background. And I did that because of the yellow in the painting and the green. The purple doesn't really fit. It's not making it harmonic in any way for me. So I'm gonna redo the background. Thank God it's acrylic and it dries really quick. I'm thinking about going in with this, with a little bit of this, and making it a greener-ish background, maybe. So I'm gonna see how that looks first. Because maybe I want that. No, I don't. Like that. I think I need to stand up again. I am not very good at sitting down and painting, I think. It's too strict, I think. I just want to do this. This is the way I paint, usually. I don't want to think too much. And I just said to my hubby, I'm gonna sit down and I'm really gonna think. And then because I'm always losing the painting when I stop thinking, and then now I don't want to think anymore. I really don't like thinking. Or, well, I do, but not when I paint. I want to mess this up again. I think that when I make it a really dark background, it gets so stiff. And I really don't like that. And actually, I don't know why, but I want to do this. Some light. Don't ask me why. I maybe figure it out in the end why I did that. Gonna make this a bit warmer down here. And there too, I don't know why. I'm back on intuition again. I didn't paint yesterday, maybe that's the problem. So this is just my warm-up. Problem is I don't have enough time painting, so I only do the warm-ups. Because then my time is over. And I'm gonna go over that with a softer brush later. I think I want to tone the background down a bit, maybe. Oh no, I got the purple in here. Now it's going to get muddy. I want it to be greenish. Do we like that color? No, we don't. Maybe just mark it in to make it more abstract, because that is more me. Okay, I'm actually liking this better now when I mudded it down a bit. I want this side here to be a bit lighter. I'm actually gonna go in with some paper instead. Wet it down, do this. I want it to be like green, but not so green. So maybe if I do this, but it's all muddy. I think I need to let it dry again. Why do I have purple in the black? I want to make it a muddy green. Like that. Just make it somewhat abstract and messy. And just have fun instead. Because now I'm getting like almost angry with myself. So I'm gonna change it completely. I'm gonna change my brush into this. Gonna take my blue, put in a bit of purple in it, and go there. Need to sit down a bit so I can see the glass. Over there. This is turning out such a mess. I'm gonna go over this with this brush later, as I said. Just not right now. Put in this here. So this is somewhat what I'm gonna do over the background later. Some of that there. Oil. I say oil a lot, and that darn. That is the Swedish word for whoops. And it just happens to come out of my mouth really often. And now I say the light is turning on me. And that makes me sad, because it makes it really hard. I need to lighten this a bit over here, I think. I'm changing the color again onto purple, or into purple. I don't know why. I don't know why I like to make things purple when I don't like green, and green is the opposite color, which means that if you use purple, some say it's yellow, I use green. But so if I use purple, I should use green, and I don't like green. So why am I keep doing this to myself? I really don't like this painting. I'm trying to fix it. I think my reference glass is really bad. My hubby took a picture for me and I didn't use it. Sorry, hubby. Should have used it, but I wanted to do a still life with what I got in front of me. I think I'm thinking too much. I think I have a problem. I think too much. Yes. How am I gonna do with this background? Am I gonna smudge it a bit now and then see if I can go over with this here. More. Could use gesso for this, by the way. Oh, I could have used gesso. That could have worked, actually. Yeah, I needed to soften the background. And I need to take away a big part here, I think. Maybe. And then I need to find that corner again. I kind of like this corner. More water. More water. Want it to be really wet. More water. More paint. Let's not have so strict brush strokes. Something like that, maybe. Is that better or worse? To take this down here too. Okay, so it went from, I don't know, a blue, yellow, peach painting to a green, purple, blue. And it was supposed to be yellow and blue. Yeah, so I messed up there. But I'm starting to loosen up and I'm starting to have fun, so no matter. This needs to dry before I do much more on the background. But I do like this. I think the problem is that I'm talking and that makes me not being able to think about what I'm doing as much. Maybe I'm actually gonna tone down the blue a bit. For the water part. I know I'm gonna do this. Yellow. Need to do this. And this. Let's take blue, put it here, put it here. Is it getting any better now? I try to go into my focus state again. Don't know if that worked at all, because now I got a completely another color, and that wasn't my intention. If I just look at it and thinking about maybe changing the color on the glass and just switching, then we have I think it needs some red in it, but I don't know where. And I'm actually gonna put some red here. Don't know why. Again, intuition. But I really want to do this, so I'm doing it. Like that. I'm gonna take that greenish blue away again. I don't like it at all. I'm gonna make it more normal blue. Yeah, is that a word? Normal blue. This didn't become normal blue at all, because I was thinking all wrong. Now I have paint everywhere. Look. Because I wiped my leg and then I put my arm on my leg. I really don't like this sharp edge here. And I don't think it's gonna be that broad, thick. Got some issues. I actually just want to turn this into a mug. Yes, I know. And you are allowed to get angry at me because I'm changing everything right now. But I can't think, so I go back to the tiny things, the small things I know, the few things I know. And that is this. And immediately, I'm at least having more fun. And isn't that what's important in the end? To have fun while creating. Don't know if this is correct, but I want to do it anyway. Now this is more fun. This is really more fun. Yes. And I still like that circle in there, but it doesn't fit at all. It's a bit high up, I think. But I still like it. Oh, Sometimes you got to kill your darlings. Or darlings. And then I need to go in with this here. This here. That. And and it's gone. I killed my darlings. I don't know about that corner. What am I gonna do there? That's gonna be light too. This side here is, it's not gonna be as light as that, but this whole side needs to be more like this. Right now it looks like a mess, but I know where I'm going, this second at least. Again, I put my hand in the paint. Let's do this. Take this here. Oh, that was really wet. And it was supposed to be wet, but not wiping the whole thing. Or wetting the whole thing. Like that. This. Go in here. Now that's a bit more fun at least. Hey, I might be getting somewhere. This is the part when it's almost getting fun to paint again. When you see that you didn't screw the whole painting up. You did something with it at least. I'm still not sure about the background. It's a bit of a mess. But I do like the mug, even though it's not a glass anymore. Whoops. I think that the background, I don't know. I think I need to go in with lighter lights here. Let's do a drastic move. Sorry for being so quiet now. It's because I want to find me in this, and I didn't. And then I figured out how I was supposed to do that. And now I'm starting to find me. Because now I'm starting to rub the paint. And actually rubbing dry paint in is really, really me. And I forgot to do that. So right now I'm starting to like this a bit more. Gonna get that purplish dark red in again somehow. like that. The shadow to have more of it too. That. That. There. Yeah. And something like that maybe. And now back to the problem with what color to do the background. And now I need to see. To put it in contrast, I could do orange. I actually could do orange. I could do this. If I'm gonna use up what I got. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put it down over there and over there. Is that the right decision? I don't know. I don't know. If the lights hit from here, first of all, it's not gonna be that light over there. So I just need to do this. Oh, that wasn't planned. Let's see if we can make that into a happy accident then. Maybe. And if I put this there, light comes from here, goes there, then light is, here's more light, and there's darker. And that is how I work. And then let's rub it. And more water. Am I doing the right decision here? Is it the wrong orange? I think it is the wrong orange. Whoops. Might be going in a bit lighter. Gonna try on this side, because I can always go into a mid-tone and then take it from there. And I think I like this side a lot more. So I'm gonna go in with some more white here. More water. A lot of paint going into this sketch. A lot of patience and a lot of love too. I actually want, I think I want to keep some of this almost green here. Ooh, no. Whoops. You didn't see that, did you? Darn it, now I need to fix that. And that side can't be that light, because that is where the light hits, so I need to get a glow in there, like that. Like that, maybe, like that. See there? I like that. It looks like a sun ray is hitting it. And I can use that by putting more light up here. And still want it a bit lighter, but not as light as the other side. Yeah, I like that a lot more. Now the color in it is a bit off. That is much easier to work with, I think. Because I can always make it coffee brown. Not that I know how to mix coffee brown. Maybe I want to do this. No, I don't. Let's wipe it away again. Then we need some of the background to hit in here. Where does it hit? Can hit some here. Some in the coffee. Some over here. Some over here maybe. Here. And then let's go in on here again. More white. More white. I love white. I use a lot of white in my paintings to make some bigger contrasts. No, I put it into the wrong color. Oh well, I think it will work. Oh yes. Is it turning out okay? I think it's pretty okay. It's not one of my best paintings, but it's definitely not my worst. And now I'm thinking, doesn't it work like this? Here. I liked it at least. So I'm thinking about keeping it. And I need to bring that pen down a bit. Let's go in with a smaller brush to do just some final stuff. Like here. I actually want to tone it down a bit here. I like doing this. I don't know why. I don't know if it's supposed to be like darker here. I like to do it so I get a contrast with the table. I actually want to put a little bit blue there. And I want to put out there. Is that okay? I found one more thing. And of course I couldn't paint it over like that. Let's take this brush, which I actually hate. I don't know why I have it here. Let's do this. Make a bit of this. Put it in. And I think, guys, that this will be it for me for today. I hope you like this rambling, messy, still life glass turning into a mug with coffee. And please hit like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done it already. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.